Do you see this is facing away from the sunset? I was just thinking that was just a beautiful shot. And it looks like we have some rain going on over there. That's the way it's been this week. We got enough to wet the dust. I wouldn't call it a rainstorm by any stretch of the imagination. That's all we got out of the first week of monsoon. So, but here's the sunset going on over here. And my director producer's right here helping me. Good morning, everyone. Desert Horizons, AZ Off-Grid Unplugged, 3 Hours Ranch, Cabin Ranch. Just wanted to show you the cloud layer, I guess. Look out, Susie. Please get out of the way. Over here at the base of the mountains over there. That'll give you an idea where, yeah, that wouldn't necessarily be the lowest point over there, I don't think. And my camera's zoomed all the way up, so that's all the closer I can get. We finally got some rain here last night. It drizzled off and on a couple of times yesterday afternoon, and then last night it actually finally rained, but not a gully washer, because of the way my rain collection system is. This morning I was sitting here listening to it last night, and I could hear it dripping into the first flush part. And then just as I started to hear some dripping into the big barrel, it stopped raining. So, and I think that's the first time I've gotten any in there from a rainstorm since I put it in. So that's a decent amount of water to fill up that tube there. And it just hasn't been raining that much here. So, the kids are playing. Of course, right here. What, Remy? What? What you want, puppy? What you want? You good, Remy. Ah, there's my Ruger. He slept inside last night. He doesn't like the rain. These stupid puppies. I don't know what their deal is, but they just love to run over all my lights. So every morning I gotta come out here and put at least 4 or 5 of them up. Jeez. Oh well. Hey, Susie. What, Remy? What do you want? I know what she wants. Don't really smell much creosote out here this morning, which is kind of a bummer. Well, somebody was telling me that these are Mormon tea. At least he said that one was. Oh yeah, there's all our rain right there. In this old hubcap. Not much. Yep, they're the same thing. Yeah, I would have thought Mormon tea would have had leaves on it and all that stuff for making good tea with. Oh well. Bless you, Ruger. Yep. Beautiful sunrise this morning. I didn't feel like breaking the camera out at the time. You can see all the clouds that would have been reflecting the sunshine. I had to come out and get a shot of those clouds over there in the mountains. I think that's the first time since I've been here that I've seen those. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the first time that they've been there. Now look, I actually got some sun shining on some of them. So to show you looks like raining over there, right where the sun's coming up. Jeez. Would you guys quit? Hi. Yep. I doubt very much if that rain will come here. Jeez. It's like they think they're bowling and they got to knock down every one of my frickin' lights. Got 3 down so far, all since I started to turn down the camera. Hey, Susie. Chilly enough this morning, I actually had to get dressed to come outside. You can see the sun's not shining over there either. I may have totally lost the Joshua tree. One of the dogs did that, or the puppy, I don't know which. So I think I'm going to give up on Joshua trees. They had pulled the whole entire plant out and were over nibbling on the roots. At least that's what I found the results of. So I tried replanting it, but I doubt very much it's going to make it. So I said give up on Joshua trees. God, jeez. This is early morning for the bird of paradise. Ground's still wet from yesterday because it was cloudy like this most of the day yesterday. That's where that rainstorm is that I was just showing you. So, what, you guys are getting tired? But they were predicting sunshine and 95 degrees today. I don't see any sunshine. So, and the Colorado River toads are back. I watched one for a little while last night. When it's raining, I come and sit on the box there by the window and listen, and that's where I was listening to the tank. As I was sitting there last night, I kept seeing something move, but I'd look, nothing, couldn't see a thing. I kept watching. Finally I saw a toad. Boom. You know, they jump and they move, and you go one jump and they stop. That's what I was seeing, was the jump. Then when I'd look, I couldn't see it because it's dark out here other than these little lights. Going for the water, so I need to try and figure out someplace else to put that. I knew one of them was around a couple weeks ago because it was hopping over this way, and Ruger come running in from the other way, and boom, ran right over it. And geez, they knocked another one down. So, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here on the ranch. It's only supposed to get to 105 today. About. Or for my Canadian friends, about. And I know a few days ago I showed my extension cord running across the ground over here. Well, I had to do something a little different. You can see the black tape there. There's more black tape there. I did it about 6 places along, apparently, while it was laying on the ground. The packrats became not afraid of it. Last year I think they thought it was a snake. But I had it on the ground from June through November to November. They never touched it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I got some clothesline, strung it up there, and zip tied the extension cord to the clothesline. It's more than tall enough for me to walk under any place I want to, so it won't be in my way until that clothesline stretches. But it should be up totally out the ground now. You never wander around up there and hanging down to my generator. I was hoping to be able to give a good review on a Sportsman 2000. It works great, works beautiful. Never had a problem with it, other than when it was delivered. So there's the box. The box is still in perfect shape. But I had to JB weld the motor mount because it was cracked, busted here and busted there. So it was 2 pieces for the legs and then where it goes around the whole motor. And of course I called Sportsman and they said, well, nothing we can do about it. You got to send it back to where you bought it from. Now at the time I thought it was, those were additional pieces, but obviously it's part of the whole casting for the motor and everything else. So I just put that on about a half an hour ago. I got a few more hours to wait until it all settles. Like I said, it's working great. $199, free delivery, and it's where is it? 2000 surge, 1400 running. Well, that's more than enough. I mean, I should be able to get both air conditioners working on that. I haven't tried, and I'm not planning on trying. Oh, there's some gunk. Like I said, it's working great. A little ticked off it. It says there's nothing wrong with the box. Now the bottom box is what they delivered it in. Now that one was ripped and, but that box there, still in perfect shape. And so far, and I've run it probably 20 hours, if not more. I've gone through just over about 3 gallons of gas. And it's got a full tank in it now. And I got another 9 gallons or so to put in it if I need it. So I think today I'm going to start it up and run it. I haven't run it for a few days. It's only got to like 104 yesterday. And that's what the swamp cooler is for. My portable evaporative swamp cooler that I have inside the cabin. Yeah, my portable evaporative NewAir cooler. And it's about to where the bottom of the curtains are all the way around, so it's almost even with the top of the furnace. And there's the couch. This thing works great. 90 watts on low. I don't remember, I think it's about 115 on medium and 135 on high. It has a thing to oscillate it. You can oscillate these things back and forth, depending on where if you want to do that. It has a timer on it. Of course, 3 speeds. And the cool, you hit that if you wanted to start pumping water. Normally when I have this on, I have it on low. It's just a little too, sometimes it's a little too chilly, and other times it just gets a little too muggy. So, but you see I put it in a little, that's a cardboard box with a garbage bag inside of it, liner. Last year I had a couple, it just drip, leaked, which was my fault, because I was messing around with it and took it apart where I shouldn't have. So, but yeah, that stopped. And of course now since I put it in there, not a drop at all. So, like I said, it works great, it works beautiful, it's perfect for this size or smaller. I wouldn't expect this to do any good at all in anything bigger. Of course, it doesn't even come close to cooling out the whole cabin, the entire cabin. It does where I'm sitting on the couch, which is right here. This is where I sit when I'm on the couch. And I have it angled so it's blowing directly at me. And that's really all it's good for, is like a fan. If you're not sitting in front of the fan, what's the point of it being on? So. Well, apparently my Susie got tired. I remember a time when she couldn't even jump up that first step to where she's laying her head now.